I wanted to do an episode at my place. So it was actually my idea.
Calypso, it's a thing that represents life, honestly. It's life itself. It's something that you don't put a price on. It's something that all of us feel it, and we just go with the flow and enjoy ourselves like as much as we can. And it's something that at some point gets mythical, you know what I mean? And that's what I think about Calypso. Tomorrow, I'm never defining like strictly what I'm playing, but it would be something around techno, minimal, sounds with influences from the Balkans and like tropical stuff as well, that kind of thing. I cannot describe like in one word what I'm gonna play, and it depends on you actually. So.
This is my first time in Frankfurt and playing at the Calypso party. It was all through Francisco and Gonçalo. They saw me playing at Boom Festival and they invited me to play in Porto. They fell in love with my sound, thank you. And they invited me to play in Porto, and then they also asked me if I wanted to come to a Calypso party. And I said yes, because I love music, and you know, they're genuine, they're lovely people. It's all about love and passion, man, and that's why I'm here, I guess, because they saw my passion.
Não, só estava a ver. Sei ou não. Mas a pessoa. Até já.
Calypso 149 was, it was not a name that we came up with. It was something, when we moved into this house, which is in Corfield Street in London, it was already written on the wall. That was the name of the house. Calypso, and the number was 149. There was like a big plaque saying Calypso 149, and we just thought that was like a pretty cool name for the house party. And then we started doing, so my flatmates at the time, Fakiko and Luis, and we had the idea. I mean, it started pretty small, pretty standard house party style with like, I don't know, 30-40 friends at home. Everyone would bring their own drinks. They would have a couple music playing. We would stay there like till around midnight and then go somewhere else. So the first one, I think it had like something like that, 40 people. The second one had 60 people. The third one, 80 people, and so on until we reached until the last one where we had 200 and something people in the last one. So we started getting more and more professional. That's where where we saw that a lot of potential on these. People were really having a lot of fun. We were becoming a bit more professional, if it's something that we can say about it. And well, that leads us to today.
Naja, so wie üblich halt unter Freunde wieder mal ein bisschen zu viel getrunken. Und dann haben wir gesagt, okay, wir müssen jetzt die Party aus der Insel wegnehmen und machen einfach eine Folge bei mir in Frankfurt. Nee, alles organisiert haben wir noch nicht, aber die Maschine ist gut geölt. Das heißt, alles, was noch fehlt, kriegen wir relativ schnell auf die Beine. Jetzt brauchen wir einfach nur die Leute an dem Tag da, früh und mit viel Bock zu feiern. Ninja Mode, guys, Ninja. Ai. Just go relax.
Ganz genau.
Para stream é preciso sair o som da mesa.
Bro, você é preciso coordenar. Coordenar, filho.
Não havia mais nenhuma destas.
Esteticamente não está.
Olha, tenta meter outra linha atrás.
P was like a big fan of the big fan of Calypso. He was a regular, coming every time, flying to London, regardless of the date of the year, to come and join our parties. And at some point he wanted to do it in Frankfurt as well, and that's where it took me like a couple of seconds to realize it was like actually a pretty good idea to start this like itinerant, like starting with Frankfurt and then starting to think about where can we take this Calypso 149 parties, and where else can we go. And so, well, now at this point I moved out of Calypso, so now that's where it all starts, this kind of this new season, this new approach, where we need to start finding other places, other cities. The hard part is finding people who are okay with like receiving this madness.
Also wir versuchen, dass wir relativ viel Vielfalt bei den DJs haben. Nicht nur unsere Freunde aus Portugal, sondern auch andere. Und wenn es jetzt in Deutschland ist, wollen wir natürlich auch Deutsche dabei haben. Da haben wir den Nuri als Local Hero, der kommt aus Frankfurt. Der hat auch in Frankfurt eine sehr bekannte Bar, wo wir danach die Afterparty machen. Und 2 Jungs aus Köln. Und die werden auch richtig gute Beats schmeißen.
It's everything.
Calypso is live. Alles zusammen.
Alles zusammen. Calypso is family.
Livestream, filho. Para fazer broadcast para milhões de pessoas no Facebook.
Stamping, wristbands. Good tonight.
Está muito...
Tem que se lá para baixo, não? É para aí.
had a Calypso party with Portugal, GNR, Mortal Soul.
Our neighbors might have cut the power.
Oh, really?
We got the final shot, the moment the coolest neighbor in the house comes up here with her two daughters, 4-year-old and 5-year-old. That's the moment, checkmate. We're done here. Fucking amazing party. Thanks for that. Não. A Bofia chega, multa.
Wir können nachfragen, wie viele Leute hier drin waren. Wir denken so 110, 120? Sie sind Loft? 80. Wer bietet mehr? 80. Denke ich, ja.
Não, Mário. Mário tá fazendo reportagem. Foda-se, Mário. Tu és lindo.
That's the type of thing you don't want to think about, right? So if you start thinking about the way how your house is going to look the day after, you stop being excited about the party, so we just don't think about that.
O limão ao vidro de cerâmica é ela por ela.
Really loud, so 10, and then silent, super cool, picobello, really nice, loved it.
You say that?
You just say that.
Enchemos o contento do coisa todo.
That's what the guy said. Picobello. Schön gefeiert habt ihr.
Calypso Cares started actually in Frankfurt because I mean there's this, as I said before, there's this turning point from the point where P tells me to proposes to do one in Frankfurt, and I started understanding, okay, that this might become something bigger, and I wanted to do something that was not, I'm purely thinking of the fact, okay, we have 100 and something people coming together for a reason, for a party, so we could try to drive that whole energy, the whole positive energy also towards something that we could use to help like local communities. Also keeping in mind that we wanted to go like to other places, other cities, going internationally. So we want to bring the party. Obviously, the party will always be seen as kind of a nuisance, so something that is not very pleasant for people who are around. So we want to again kind of balance things out again by giving something back.
Well,
it is what it is. Then you didn't move.
Foram para arranjar mês e meio.
Ja, ich glaube, die Party war der Knaller, alles irgendwie sensationell gewesen, die Stimmung war Bombe, die Musik war absolut genial und am Ende des Tages, klar, hat man die Nachbarn schon um 16 Uhr am Start, auch die Nachbarn vom Gebäude nebenan, und am Ende des Tages oder am Ende der Party hatte ich auch keine Herdplatte mehr, weil das zur Tanzfläche geworden ist, aber das sind alles so Sachen, die nebenbei passieren. Damit kann man gut umgehen.
Guys, stay tuned and hope you join us in our next party, some other point in Europe. Noch shopping.
Excelente.
Bratislava.
Foi excelente.
Sochi. Kiev.
Ljubljana.
Podgorica.
Bar.
Bar.